Hi, my name is Gerhard Schwantner and welcome to Selling Power TV. Today we have the pleasure of meeting with Patrick Sweeney. He is president of CalPERS Corporation. Welcome, Patrick.
It's great to see you again, Gerhard.
You must be Irish.
I must be. With a name like
What do you do on St. Patrick's Day? You celebrate yourself?
Very fond of St. Patrick. He was, yes,
Right.
yes. One of my fondest memories was actually being in Dublin with our daughters who were Irish step dancing in the St. Patrick's Day parade. It was a lot of fun.
Awesome.
It was a lot of fun, yes.
So what is also a lot of fun for you is helping clients win. And you have clients like Avis, and you have interviewed the president recently on stage at one of our conferences, Tom Garland.
Oh, Tom is, I know you've interviewed him also. Tom Garland is such an enlightened leader. He's very rare in my view in terms of leaders. He's able to lead from the heart and the head. I think musicians have a phrase about people who play from the neck up and the neck down. You know, you can get the right notes from the neck up, but the neck down is really where the feeling comes from. And he's so real, so genuine, so authentic, and you sense that right away, and the people around him sense that. Very, very open, continues to grow, and so when you come across someone like that who is focused on the people around him, as he said, he doesn't want to call them his employees, or these are the people that he surrounds himself with. He's interested in growing himself and in growing their talent. So he's looking not just, is this the right person for this particular job? But he's looking to grow this company. Yesterday, they ended up with a new acquisition. So the talent gets shifted around. There's the future is yet unknown. He needs people who are bright, curious, open, and flexible. And that's the culture that he's creating. So helping him identify people like that is what CalPERS is all about, people who have that potential. But then what he and his team does is a very rigorous process. They do this, it takes several weeks, particularly with their high potential employees, but with all of their employees. They go through a process of understanding, and they have that potential. Wonderful. What performance is going on right now? So they match the potential to the performance, and then they're really clear on the aspirations of that individual. Where does he or she want to take their career? Could be in sales, could be in management. So then they help create and align that potential, the performance, the aspirations with the goals of the organization to create an organization that is truly caring and a place where people are working and they know that they can grow and they're in a place where their potential can be realized. Very, very real, and it's wonderful to be able to help him in that, not just to identify the people he's hiring, but to help grow him and the talent around him.
But then there's something else that I think that CalPERS is doing. You know, if you use another analogy, that there's a river of people that comes into the company that needs to be enculturated, that needs to fit that riverbed in order to flow smoothly with everybody else. A lot of companies analyze their new recruits, but they don't analyze their existing people. Why is that?
Oh, that's such a great question, and it really is. It's the same potential, the same ability that you have to look at people starts off with oftentimes, okay, does someone fit into this organization? First step is hiring, but then there's the person's entire career, helping to develop that potential, to tap into that, particularly as someone moves into, with their career, into management, into leadership, being able to look at them from a personality or psychological perspective to get the insights of a consultant who can then provide you with clear insights, but also an objective voice, a sounding board, to say, yeah, this is someone. We often think of people when they're in a particular position as that's what they're about. Can they grow? What do you need to do to help them get to where they can be most effective? And how do you map that out? To have a consultant who can help you with that, who can coach you along the way. Tom certainly did that himself when he was moving from being the sales leader into the president. Surrounded himself, looked for a coach himself, which was very, very valuable. transitions, anytime we're going through transitions, that's where we learn about ourselves if we're open, and often having someone who can tell us things that maybe we might not even realize,
Right.
that helps us tap into our potential, who we are,
Right.
and realize that.
And it's great what CalPERS is doing. To me, CalPERS is like corrective vision that we get when we move through the battlefield of life. We want to look at talent in a sharper, more focused way, and we want to look at our organization in a more focused way. And that's a wonderful resource that everybody should examine. If you want more information, go to calipercorp.com. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Gerhard.